Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth. And in our last episode, we were doing lots of interesting stuff. And in this episode, we're kind of dedicating it towards the witchery stuff. I've got, well, the last episode was recorded back to back with the previous one. So I did a lot of things, and Sky was like, "No, you don't want to do that, or whatever, you know." But that's okay. Uh, we have his information, and we're gonna apply it now. So one of the first things he mentioned is that the quicklime in witchery is not the same as the quicklime. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was messing with the mutandis and stuff, and I forgot to harvest the tree right there because I needed Spanish moss and some other stuff. Oh, good, they're growing. Um, but anyway, I want these just so I can get the saplings because we're going to need a bunch of rowan saplings. Part of that is that Sky was mentioning that that we're going to want a bunch of wisdom magic for attuned stones and a lot of stuff I don't necessarily understand completely, but that's okay. So we need a bunch of these rowan saplings. So I've got these trees planted in a couple places so that we might be able to get some more. We're not getting very many. We've only got 4. I want to try and maximize. There's 5. I want to try and maximize where the trees are going to have room to grow because I don't want them to overlap as much. Come on. Okay, so anyway, so we're going to kind of be doing a lot with witchery. And one of the other things that Sky was mentioning is that maybe I should put them out one further because it definitely seems like they take up a lot more space than I anticipated. Maybe something like that. That might actually get into those trees, but that's okay. So anyway, Sky was mentioning that we need to probably have a better area for witchery. So one of the first things we're going to do is, let's go put these guys in here for now. I need to get a witchery chest and everything because this is kind of bees and everything else. But if we come up here, you will see that, not here. You'll see that I've also, he said that we're going to need a lot of attuned stones. So I've been up on top of the roof up there using that, what is that, Portal of Alfheim or whatever, getting lots of this pink stuff because we're going to need a bunch of these. He said about 12. So we got a little bit more. But one thing we're going to want to really get into the witchery stuff is we're going to want to be able to have an altar. And so I've got everything together here. To make the altar, you get 3 pieces. We only need, I think it was, we only need 4 or something like that for the quest. But I did look on a wiki, and it said a 2 by 3 is actually a decent altar, and it's kind of a nice shape, I think. So anyway, all you have to do for this is the Breath of the Goddess, which was, as I recall, was this one the birch sapling? Let's just check the recipe real quick. Yeah, birch sapling in the witch's oven gives us 1 ash and 2 of those. So I only had to do 1 of those. And then this one, the horned, XL of the horned one is simply a regular sapling. And you get 2 of those. So we got those. This is the rowan wood from the rowan saplings, and these are just regular stone bricks. So we can do that. And then, why does it always do that? It's so irritating. I said grab it, and it rotates. So we grab that, and then we're going to throw this other water bottle in. We're going to grab that. Now, we do have a quest from the last time that we didn't complete. So let's go ahead and complete that also. So if we scroll down to our book here, go in, and we go to here, and, oh, I don't have up my document, but that's okay. It'll probably have 3 quests with unclaimed rewards. So actually, I guess we had 2. So we had this one, the Wicked Shrub. Oh, yeah, we had the shears. Was it? Oh, this is where I got some Spanish moss. So we had these other 2, but we didn't have the Spanish moss. So I had to get that by, and I'll show you why I needed it later. But it looks like we're gonna have a bunch of rowans. I don't know which one we're doing doing the lowest on, and maybe we'll just get that. Oh, there's another rowan tree. And we're probably fine because we have a good 20. It looks like rowan, so maybe we'll just get the rowan one. Oh, oh. And we got some mushrooms, which we really don't need because we have unlimited amounts of mushrooms. I'm gonna have to move these downstairs in just a little bit. Oh, you also see I got lots of different types of saplings. Over here you can see I got some dark oak saplings. I have like a stack and two. We got some jungle saplings, some acacia saplings, and just all kinds of fun saplings. All right, so moving on, we're not going to assemble this guy just yet because we have some other things we want to do. So what we want to do is have a nice place for all this. Now, one of my concerns is Sky was mentioning that we need to kind of have it surrounded by living stuff, trees and all that. And I'm a little worried about this guy because he likes burning things down. I've also been in here. I've replaced all of these guys with the Elven Mana spreaders. As you can see, I put the old ones in there. There was some. Oh, and I made a ton of Terra Steel, which kind of sucked. I had to move my altar back over here, but it doesn't. It's really irritating that it doesn't always give it to you. So I've had to fill these things up so many times. I don't think I have anything upstairs. Let me think. No, I don't think I do. But now, without further ado, I give you what I've spent most of my time on. Is if we come over this way, you'll see. Oh, I gotta kind of look down so you can't see it right away. But you'll see right over here there is a downstairs now, and you can see some grass down there. So this is going to be for the witchery thing, and oh, some of my rowan trees have grown. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to separate you from the dead world, and so I made this giant wall of the dark oaks, and it was a pain in the butt because I could only do 4, and I had to remove the fence because there's actually a fence all the way around it, and that's how I was at first. I'm like, oh, that okay, but then I was like, no, I want to have trees all the way around it. So I know that with the witchery stuff, you have circles or something. So I gave a nice big room here. I haven't finished putting in all the dirt here, and then we'll plant some trees. This is what I wanted the Spanish moss for, is so that I could plant them on these trees and have it grow down. That way I have an endless supply of that. It looks like that one hasn't finished. But I'm not exactly sure. So like, it seems like if I have a circle that starts here in the center, the altar, I'm not sure. Does the altar need to be in one of the circles? Like if I put the altar right offset from the dead center, is that going to block the second circle or anything? I was looking in the witchery books I have, and I can't really find any information on that. So I probably won't be placing the altar today. But I did see things saying that, you know, you want to have your dragon's egg, you want to have a wither skull, and you want to have, well, actually Sky's the one that said most of this, but we want to have all that kind of stuff with it. Let's go ahead and collect our prizes real quick. So we did that one already. We did this one last time, but we didn't actually collect our prizes, which is 8 magic whiffs, which is really good since we're going to need a bunch of those, it sounds like, for tombstones. And we also had the altar one right here. And this we get 10 melon, 10 pumpkin, and 10 Spanish. Dang it. I spent forever trying to get this to turn into Spanish moss down here. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. So that'll give us a lot of Spanish moss. That's awesome. And I think we have a fair amount now. Well, no, I don't think we do. 17. And then once again, the melon and this I should probably just take downstairs. Oh, hello. These will probably take forever for us to get downstairs. So anyway, that's kind of where we wanted to be. I made a lot of dirt too. I didn't even realize how much dirt you get from doing the 4 essence of dirt earth or whatever it is. Holy cow, you get a lot. But oh, and look, we're eating chicken. Woohoo! So yeah, we came down here. Whoops, I mean, you can see that I've harvested my first chunks of chicken. So deliciousness. So what I wanted to do is we're gonna kind of fill this guy in. This is kind of boring. You probably don't want to watch this. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Let's find something to do. So let's go look at our quests real quick and just see what else we can do. I'm thinking what I might do up here is maybe turn this whole thing into grass, put gates there, 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 and there, and just let my animals roam free on the grass out here. I don't think that you'll get any spawns of more animals. Of course, the chickens, they're my little slaves. Actually, I don't even need the chickens there anymore because this is completely full with 120 eggs from this guy. No, actually, it's from those guys, I guess, because this shoots the eggs. But it's doing really well, our little chicken cooker. So we need to stick gates everywhere that there's an entrance into another area. And I think that might be kind of nice. Actually make this kind of like into a pond kind of thing. Maybe we'll get some spawns of some of the squids every now and then, which would be kind of good. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So let's just go ahead and look and see what we have here. We've finished those. Sky left me a huge thing. He mentioned that to finish the Wallaby Way, we need a bunch of pearls from mariculture, and we do have a bunch. I don't know if it's a bunch enough. Let's go ahead and put the whiffs in here. I'm going to go ahead and put that would be terrible to have to watch me. I was thinking maybe we'd just talk or something about stuff, but that'd still be pretty terrible. We got some more rowan saplings. That would totally suck, like if the leaves overwrote like the wood, if they were the dominant thing and totally destroyed those things. I would cry. So yeah, we have down here, we have a ton of pearls, and I haven't harvested for a while and replanted, but as you can see, we have a lot of pearls. Burp. Burp. There we go. Oh, I'm not wearing my scuba mask. I forgot about that. I was like, what's going on? I forgot to wear my scuba mask, so we were dying really quick. Let's just go ahead and replant these bad boys. Oh, don't go under there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So hopefully that's enough, and maybe what we need to do is start working on those neoprenes. I need to figure out what we need to do with our witchery stuff, because it definitely seems like that's kind of the way the quests are gonna be taking us. But so let's just go back in here and see. We have the Guardians of the Earth. Now this is one, I think, where you end up like fighting yourself or something inside a giant circle of death or something. Let's see, what else we got? Let's just see if there's anything the world teaches. This is the book stuff, and we might actually, well, once we start killing the wither, we'll be able to do, I can't remember, I think it's this one that required a wither star. This is the Wallaby Way one. Under pressure, we could start working on some of these. The fermentation, I don't know, it seems like they might be embraces. The growth mastery, so this is to make the master infusion stone. Let's check that out, because we might, no, because we don't have quartz yet. How do we get quartz? From quartz seeds, of course. Quartz seeds, we need essence of quartz. So we must get that from some other quest to get essence of quartz. How do you make essence of quartz? With quartz seeds, of course. Alright, so that ain't gonna work for us. So yeah, that's what's stopping us. I mean, we have kind of stopping points on almost every one of these. I am possibly the one before this guy up here. Like some ups, where is it? Enables, I think. Like, maybe we could work on some of these. Let's see what we need. We need industrial steam engine. We've made a bunch of those, didn't we? Or were they quest rewards? Commercial. Oh, no, we have commercial steam engine. So let's check that out. Maybe that'd be a good one. And maybe I'll cut these trees down later and get all the saplings. But let's go ahead and check. What was it? Industrial steam engine. STEAM. Steam engine. So we have the commercial. Industrial takes steel plates, steel gears, a piston. How many of those did we need? We might be able to do that. Maybe that would be a get into the industrial age. Okay, do I have steel plates? Oh yeah, I have a bunch of steel plates. So whoops, wrong one. So we need 3 steel plates, steel gears, which is steel ingots with a tin gear, which is just 4 tin. That gives us 2. Let's try and do this. Let's try and get this guy done before we take off for the day. So this is our tin, so we need 4. Let's go ahead and hit that guy right there. Go boom, 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 boom. Whoop, boom. Gives us 2 of those. Put that in the middle. And then don't we have steel? Block of steel, yes. Did I say it gave us 2? I don't remember. I think only that gave us 2, so. And bam, steel, perfect. We have the steel plates, the piston's easy enough. Actually, I forgot. I was going to look and see how many of these we needed. Okay, just 1. High pressure broiler. I need to figure out some of these things. I have a lot of these multi-block things that we've been getting as quests that we've been having to make and stuff, but I haven't really done much with them. Alright, so let's throw this in here like this. Was it up here, down here? Down here. So we need a redstone and then a piston. Easy enough. We got this thing. Although I think I put all my redstone in the tower. Let's go get some more down here. I need to make another redstone area because I don't want to go all the way up the tower all the time. Let's see. Redstone is with... Wait, which one gives us redstone? This one, right? Essence of redstone. Let's go do that. Let's see how much it gives us. 12. So, yeah, pretty good. That'll work for now anyway. Okay, so we have our redstone. Let's go ahead and throw... Oh, we had some right there. Dang it. So we only need 1 of those. We need 4... Let's see. We need 4 of these. Oh, I can't do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need... I know I have a ton of levers somewhere. Is that a lever? Yes. A lever. Let's see. So let's just throw it in this one real quick. We'll go boom to boom. Throw that there. Wait a minute. Oh, I need the iron ingot. Iron. There we go. Do that. Wait. No. Yes. Bloop, like that. There we go. Then we take this guy. Go over here. Wait, where did... Oh, I was putting it over here. I have too many crafting tables now. Can't remember which ones I'm working on. And there we go. Industrial steam engine. Alright, so what else did we need? Alright, we're at 18 minutes. We're gonna finish this quest. High pressure broiler tank. Okay, so I'm gonna look at boiler, not broiler. I'm gonna look up boiler. So we need liquid fueled boiler and high pressure, and we need 1 of each of those. So let's just type boiler in here. B-O-I-L-E-R, boiler. We need low pressure, high pressure boiler. 2 plus, oh, easy. As long as we have the stuff, right? Do that. Let's go boom, boom. Got that. And then we needed 1 last thing. We needed the liquid fuel. It didn't say firebox at the end. Is there other ones? Did it? Let's check the book real quick. Oh yeah, it did say firebox. I'm so smart. Okay, yeah. Alright, so if we do that, let's do the liquid fueled boiler. All right, so we need 4 of those. We need some iron bars. We need fire charge, a bucket, and a furnace. We could do all that, I bet. So we needed 4 of these. Oh, we're going through these guys a lot quicker than I thought we would. Let's go back in here real quick. These trees are kind of irritating right now. We need 2 of these. Oops, 2 of those, right? We needed a furnace, and what else was it? A furnace, a bucket, and a fire charge, which is a blaze, coal, and gunpowder. So there's our gunpowder, here's a blaze, and we already got our coal, so we'll just do that real quick. Ooh, that gave us 3. We probably even have some of these, don't we? I don't know. Oh, we don't have room in there for it, so we'll just set the other one in here. Oops. And then, let's see, the only other thing we need, we have a bucket, and we need a furnace. So we need to come in here and get 8 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We're going to finish a quest. We're a little bit over, but that's okay. Okay, so we got that. That went on the bottom. Those 2 went there. These went on all 4 corners. That went in the middle, and that went right there. Perfect! Okay, so we finished that quest. And we get all this. We get I guess you get more of them. High pressure tank, golden fluid pipes. Perfect! Alright, guys. Well, I think that's a pretty decent spot. I will await hearing the great knowledge that Sky has to impart to me as far as how to set up this altar. Or I'll probably even look online just see if there's any kind of designs or something that is real simple. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and in the next episode this will be all filled in with grass. I might put glowstone, or maybe make it look like a bush or something like that, but I don't want it in the center. I might have to kind of put it out. I don't know. I'd like to have it kind of not have torches and not have an obvious source of light. Is it raining? Oh. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And that's about it. All the information for the Discord and other channels is in the video description. Oh, I have a bit of bad news. I mean, I guess it's not too bad because it doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to break that one because I don't want it to join with those. But looks like in February, YouTube is saying you can no longer monetize your channel unless you have 1,000 subs, which means I will make no money. Now, I haven't really been making a lot of money on YouTube anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, and I'm probably still just gonna keep plugging along. In fact, that's my game plan. Just keep making videos. I've been growing slowly but surely, but it's kind of irritating that the pennies that I have been making. I think maybe on good months I make $1 a month. So funny. But it was kind of an incentive, you know, to just get $1 free and clear. But yeah, they're taking that away unless you have 1,000 subs, which I think is a bunch of hooey. I don't think that's very just, because that's saying, well, only if you have lots and lots of subs will we give you any kind of aid, which is how it's been anyway. I mean, in searches and stuff like that, if you don't have the subs already, your odds of being in the search results up top are really, really slim. But now it's just going to get that much worse. But anyway, I just want you guys to know that I have every intention of continuing doing my YouTube channel. I don't think it's really going to have much of an effect on me, because like I said, I'm not making a lot of money on YouTube anyway. I do it for the fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and I've already said everything else, so Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.